All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we have hit 733 miles. The braking period for this is 600 miles. So that means we gotta do our oil change. Comes with a nice little kit here. As you can see, it's for the 450 SS. Comes with 3 quarts of oil, the oil filter, and a crush washer. So without further ado, let's get started. So as you can see, here's everything I said. We got the oil, the filter, the crush washer, and we're ready to get this thing started. I did have to pick up the bike a little bit to kind of fit the pan under it, since the bolt is right there. So I'm gonna carefully try to take it off, hopefully not spill any oil. It does say to warm the bike up for like 3 to 5 minutes. I did already warm it up, so I'm gonna take that bolt off and try to not make a mess. So I got that bolt loose. I'm gonna take this off so that it can breathe better. You see the bolt right there, but hopefully I don't make a mess. Let me move this. Oh, made a little bit of a mess, but let's put this over here somewhere. And there goes the oil. Oh, let me pop this open. There we go. Cool. So I'm gonna wait for this to stop flowing out and then take the oil filter off. The oil filter is in here, right there. So hopefully I don't need an oil wrench for that because I don't have one. So while I finish for that to drip out, I put a napkin in there. I don't have any shop rags. Should probably invest in some. But I'm gonna try to take this filter off by hand and try to maybe record this. It's a little hot. Yeah, that's not good enough. Well, after like 10 minutes of struggling with that filter, I went to go get a wrench because it is incredibly tight. So now that I got this, I'm gonna try it again, see if it works. Well, after a long struggle, I finally broke it loose. That thing was so freaking tight, man, for no reason. But I got it all loose now. I'm gonna take it off and I'll show you. I'll probably show you right now, to be honest. I think I got it that loose. Look. Oh, I dropped it. I'm in a mess. Okay, I'll leave that there. Right before I forget, I already put the new crush washer in. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on and tighten it. Like so. I don't have a torque wrench, so I'm just gonna tighten this by hand. Not by hand, but by the wrench. All right, now that that's put on this filter, it does say to apply some oil to the gasket and then screw on just by hand. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some oil on this and then I'm gonna put it on. Can't really see it, but it's got a little bit of oil in there. I'm gonna wipe that down and screw it on. All right, filter is on, hand tight. The plug is on. Now all that's left to do is fill it up over here. So let me do that. Damn, I made a mess. All right, guys, so I didn't know this, but this thing does have a sight glass. So you need to get the oil in between these two lines. Online, it usually says about 2.75 quarts around there. So here goes the first one. Hopefully I do not make a mess. All right, so as you can see right there, you can see the oil level. This goes to 1,000. So I'm gonna keep pouring this till it gets to about 250. And that should be 0.75 of this bottle, if that makes sense. All right, so we're about 250 right there. So after a little bit of using my brain, the bike is on the kickstand, so whenever you have it right side up, or straight up I should say, you can see the oil coming up. So I'm gonna go ahead and start it and make sure it's in the middle. All right, so I turned it on, left it running for a while. No leaks, other than the leaks that I made earlier. But come over here, like so. That's about upright right there. You can see, I don't know if you can see, but the oil level is in the middle. So I'm good to go. Gonna take this for a little spin. I'm gonna take it for a little spin, make sure we're not leaking any oil. Guys, welcome back. As you can see, some parts came in. I got the tinted windshield visor, the axle sliders, and I didn't record it, but I already installed my tail tidy. Got no more big rear fender sticking out. I also did remove the baffle inside of here. You can't really see, but it is a lot louder. And then I put those stickers on. These should be pretty easy installs. These just slide in the axle. As you can see, it goes through. The rear one, it's only one because the muffler is supposed to block it on this side. So the front one is two though. And then the visor is pretty easy install. So I'll probably start on the visor. You just gotta take these off. It has these covers. You just gotta take them off right here. There's two on each side. So I got the 4 bolts off. It just, oh damn, this thing's falling. I got the 4 bolts off. Hold this real quick. The mirrors just kind of stay there because they have the turn lights into them. But that's it. Take this one off. Put it over here. My Crocs, and then put the new one on. All right, and we're done. So I put the 4 bolts on, and then I put the covers on, and that's how she's looking. Does look better. I like the dark look a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and start on those sliders now. So for these sliders, I think you just slide it in there like so. And then you put the slider on each end along with the nut. I'm gonna have to adjust it a little bit. But this kit is pretty cool. It does come with Loctite. So let me go ahead and put those on. Okay, so I just put Loctite on both sides. I'll go ahead and put the slider on now and put the nut on. Go ahead and I tightened it up. Both sides are on. Both sides have a nut. They're both 10mm nut. And then I went ahead and did the rear already. Like I said, the rear only has one because this side is unprotected. This side has the muffler if you slide, so. But it does still come with, this is the nut that I was telling you guys about. I put some Loctite on there, and same thing with that one. So yeah, there's the bike. It's looking good, it's coming along. The only other thing that I have waiting are my levers. I still have my levers coming in. I still have the radiator cover that goes back there. Oh yeah, I also got this stand. It was on sale at Cycle Gear for 90 bucks, I think. It works pretty good. This is what I used when I cleaned my chain. It's pretty good. It does keep it pretty sturdy. Doesn't even move. But yeah, those are pretty good. I did have to buy the spools. The spools are M10. I think I already said it, but they were like 20 bucks. Just put one on each side. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe what you want to see. If you want to see content on those bikes, if you want to see content on the car, just let me know.